What's up, guys? It's your boy Deerose26, man, the grandest of commanders, yo. And I'm gonna tell you guys about the time I got submitted to a psych ward. Yes, yours truly, the mastermind himself, the grand commander, the GOC. Are you for the cause or not? Deerose26 was submitted to a psych ward. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about my adventure, what got me there, what did I do there, how did I feel, and what I think about the experience, man. So you guys like content like this, I'm gonna bring some more personal stuff. It's your boy Deerose26, man. So, and please hit my PayPal. Please hit the PayPal, please, 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 please. Okay, so I got into this little altercation. It was embarrassing. It's escalated to things that I didn't really wanted it to. But when you put stuff in high risk and high risk situations like that, people tend to react, overreact. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not gonna dwell on that. So that situation got me put into the psych ward. This is my second time I've been put into a psych ward. My second time going to this particular hospital. Man, the first time it was easy. They checked me out in 12 hours. This time, boy, my patients were tested. And you know what I mean? So, sorry, I got some white stuff around my mouth. Like, hit a light for that, me wiping that white stuff off of my mouth, man. You see all this snow out here? Man, hit a light for that, man. Hit a light for that, man. Deerose26, man. Please, I'm really out here. So, yeah. Second time, I ended up staying like 36 hours. So 3 times as long as I thought. And I was like, all right, I took that on the chin. I had some hiccups. I made some big hiccups there. So I jumped the whole section. The reason I got there because I was non-compliant. So this is the theme to the first part of this episode. Non-compliance. The cops came, asked me questions. I didn't want to comply. I was just fed up. I had different plans. I wanted to actually go to jail. That's a whole different reason. That's a whole different subject. Okay, I wanted to talk to a judge, but that's just what it was. I just wanted to talk to the judge. The situation sucks. I want to talk to a judge, and motherfuckers better mount up. But I'm gonna stop talking about that. So look. The cop would ask me questions. I was like, man, I plead the fifth and shit. And I'll try to go back in my room. The head detective was there like, oh, we're investigating such and such and such and such. A whole bunch of soft language prevented me to go to my room. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll try to still go to my room. Walk past, and I'm like, yo, why are you holding me? Am I being detained? Next thing I know, this lady wrapping her hands around my back. My arms around my back and handcuffing me. I'm like, oh shit, I guess I'm being detained. So they put me in the cop car. She asked me questions about what's going on. I told her I don't really care. I want to go to jail. Such and such, such and such. So, I don't know. I waited out some white boys. I don't know who they was. He got his window rolled down and shit. So, it's a blizzard out here. But yeah, man. It was such and such, such and such. And I was like, look, yo, I don't want to talk. Take me to jail. I said it already. Then she asked me an open-ended question that had to deal with the situation. I could say she entrapped me, but I ain't gonna press any further because shit. It turned out to be a good experience. So she technically entrapped me. She aligned something out of context with the context of the situation, and I'm in that motherfucker. So we get to the hospital. I'll walk in that bitch growling, like, I wish I had foam coming out my mouth growling. They sat me down. I was telling them I hate white people, hate Asians, all shit like that, all that racist shit. And I was trying to act like I was off my rocker. So, they checked my blood pressure, which was high as fuck. It was a stressful situation. That's why I'm telling you guys this, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys find it entertaining. And please hit the like, comment, subscribe, and please hit my PayPal. So, shit, where was I at? Yeah, I was growling. acting wild like a wild man, all types of stuff. I don't know if it was believable or not, but whatever. So we get there, they do the vitals, they do all that type of stuff. And they just put me in a room, and it was some girls in there. It was this white boy, and I think it was like 9 a.m. in the morning, and I'm high as fuck. Because before the cops came, I finished off a fucking blunt. And I was high as shit, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm in this bitch, I'm chilling, we eating hospital food, whatever. Hours go by, I think it was Super Bowl Sunday and shit. Yeah, it was Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl ended up coming on, we watched that blowout. That shit was a blowout, that shit was boring. Fell asleep. Yeah, they held me more than 12 hours. I talked to the doctor, and I was non-compliant with him. He was asking me all these fucking screwball-ass questions. The shit that I didn't want to answer. Like, who the fucking president? I'm like, I don't want to fucking answer that shit. Next question. And we was like, what the fuck? I said some absurd, off-the-wall, schizo type shit that I can't disclose right now. And this shit is ridiculous. So, oh shit, let me pause this. So we get to the psych. I'm in the psych ward, right? There's some disgruntled characters in there. There are always going to be some disgruntled characters in there. But I've been in there, I know the rodeo. Just stay calm, yo. It's all cool. Assert yourself when it's bullshit, but just stay calm, bro. You could talk and you could defend yourself in that bitch, but don't be pursuing shit, bro. Like physical shit. Just always verbal, yo. So I'm waving at white people and shit. Damn, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for that one. Well, look, I don't like nobody, yo. I don't like black people, white people, Asians, Mexicans. I like black people a little bit just because how they voted. But yeah, let's go. But I'm gonna keep on talking. So where am I going? Disgruntled characters, white boy with anger issues, another white boy that was drunk as fuck and just fell asleep, a big ass Samoan WWE wrestler dude, a skinny white girl that used to blurt out stuff in her, anything that come into her mind in an accusatory fashion. Like, I'll give you an example later on, because I'll give you an example right now. There was another chick that came by, and she was sitting with her legs wide open and shit, and the girl walked by, and she muttered like, fat ass pussy, that bitch with that fat ass pussy. I was like, damn, this shit going, what the hell? And old girl, I seen it. It's alright. I think she was trying to hit or something at the low. I'm like, man, hell no. And she started scratching and shit. Hell no. But yeah, stay on topic. We had that character in there, those characters in there. That bitch was a hoe. I realized I can't be in there trying to be a fucking lawyer, because these crazy people are going to mimic what I say and try to sound like me and shit, and they can't do what I do. And they ain't in there for what I am there for. So it's like, yeah, I got to just chill the fuck out. So, fall fucking asleep. This white boy was singing some fucking bullshit on his headphones. And I'm like, I walked up to the front, like, why the fuck did this white boy got headphones on? And she was like, that shit is for soothing. I'm like, nobody else in this motherfucker can wear this shit. Why this fucking dude can wear this shit? He's singing and he's fucking terrible. I'm telling him, shut up, you fucking suck. I see you agitated. Hey, shut up, you suck. So, I went back to sleep. Had some earplugs in, that kind of helped. Tried to doze off, still kind of high. We were about 10 hours in at this point. This motherfucker comes in that bitch, sits at the table, starts singing again. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker just trying to agitate me. And I'm like, I had to get up, like, man, what's to you, bruh? Why did you come in here? You can't go out there with that shit? Now I'm like, all right, I just want to go tell again. Yeah, snitch, I was snitching. I'm like, man, don't be out here just wilding out and shit. I didn't even get to the motherfucking other hospital, because I went to 2 hospitals. So this shit is ridiculous. So yeah. So eventually the nurses and shit came and got to do it out of there for being a distraction and shit. I talked to a doctor because I wanted to appeal what the other doctor said. He said I needed hospitalization and shit. So they were going to ship me to a different hospital. And I was real agitated about that shit. And they kept fucking up the timing for that. Like, oh, you supposed to get sent this time at this time. I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't give a fuck. You supposed to go to this hospital. Okay, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I was happy to be the fuck out the situation I was at, so I didn't really give a fuck. I was still processing some other bullshit. So all the other fucking disgruntles and the flawed, I ain't gonna say flawed, the unhealthy people in there. Yeah, man. Forget all that. I'm running across the street. I like this let's keep being me, man. So I had another bump in with that white boy at the end of the night. He came in there fucking talking loud because the other white boy that was asleep the whole time was getting discharged. They let him out in the middle of the night. It was like 14 degrees and shit. And I remember them motherfuckers having a loud ass conversation at 2 o'clock in the morning and shit. And I'm like, oh hell no. I got up and reported like, can you come get this guy? Then later on, he realized I was telling on him. He got up pointing at me talking about, oh, I see you in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck did that mean, bro? I'll make you my bitch in here. That's what I was thinking. Like, you better stop fucking playing with me. But yeah, but yeah, man. I didn't say that, but I felt that way, and I told one of the nurses, head nurses, bald head guy, that shit. Like, he was telling me how the white dude wasn't tough. That big ass Simone was punking his ass around. He just all talk. And I was like, yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna fight him. I was gonna subdue his ass. So then seduce his ass. No, I was playing with you. But yeah, that was my first night at a hospital. Cause I went to 2 of them, man. So if you want to hear more of the story, I'm gonna drop more of the story. Please support me. Hit my PayPal, Deerose26, man. It's your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.